through the longer degree segregation, we understand we're doing a higher degree correction. This is definitely called a higher degree correction because we all understand now these plots, these continuous histogram plots, these continuous positive histogram plots are really a wave 3. You don't really have to do any internal segregation. They're really a continuous uptrend in wave 3. We can decipher where internal label 2s and 4s are by simply picking out the lowest possible momentum that has been recorded is usually wave 4, and the lower or the next bit higher negative momentum is a wave 2. So we are able to simply break the whole wave into a 1, 2, 3, 4 that easily. All right, it means that this is definitely a higher degree correction. That's what we're showing here. So we understand we are doing the high degree correction even if you don't have a trigger momentum confirmation to trade on. Also on the 1 hour charts, we don't have anything motive. Yes. This is a confirmation of high degree because it's negative. So it could, the worst that can happen is that it's going to be doing a flat. So meaning it's going to be doing a 4B higher like this and then move lower. Now the projections are actually that this has already, of course, already finished and concluded wave 3. That is that high degree wave. All of this very strong momentum plot that we show here. This is of course just a wave 3. All right, gets finished in an internal 5 into a wave 3. It already did an A and a B, and now it's attempting to do a C. It did a 1 and a 2, and then an internal 1, 2, and a 3 and a 4. This C is trying to extend, but does not have the lacks the momentum continuation to extend over. But so long as wave 4, that 4 here does not rise above that internal level 1, most probably then there will still be an extension down into that high degree 60 and 129.50 into a higher degree wave 4C. Overall, you're looking at 4A has finished here at that label 3. Those are bounced at 200-point moving average. Terminal ending diagonals of 4B that we'll just be looking at on that 1 hour chart. At some point, we get negative momentum at the top, just below that. Wave 4C probably takes you to 125.65 and 126.5. Now, then we still have another high degree C. We must have the whole structure because this was a very, very strong move higher. You can see this on that current momentum plot. And therefore, we cannot consider that the correction will just finish in only a leg A. You have a lot of uptrend to not correct but consolidate. Okay, so you have newer, higher price levels, and in order to support these newer and higher price levels, you must do a lot of support and consolidation below them, and therefore you must take these kind of structures. The proportions are very important. For A, that structure here usually takes you to 61.8. So over here it did break below 78.6, but it didn't really do 61.8. We had that 4B, and now we are going to have another 4C. It should take us all the way to 61.8. The fact that we bounced above 61.8 in that 4A would mean that the levels and the proportions still have to be confirmed. Maybe something is amiss. Bounce here